Hi! Today we'll make this beautiful headband to look pretty or for giving it to a good friend. Stay with me and subscribe to my channel. To make this headband, you'll need more or less 50 rubber bands on different colors: yellow, orange, pink, purple, light blue and green. Also 24 beads and a hook. Start looping 3 times a yellow rubber band on your hook. Now put 2 rubber bands on your index, stretch them with the hook, pass the loops through, and then hang both ends on the hook. Now put 2 rubber bands on your index and 1 on your thumb. Stretch the bands you have on your index, pass them through the ones you have on your hook, pass the hook through the one you have on your thumb, then return to the ones you have on your index and release the rubber bands. Then put aside the rubber bands and repeat the same. So put again 2 rubber bands on your index and 1 on your thumb. Stretch the index rubber band with your hook, pass them through the ones you have on your hook, then pass your hook through the one you have on your thumb, then return to the ones you have on your index. Now put 2 orange bands on your index and 1 on your thumb. Stretch the rubber bands of your index, pass the rubber bands, then pass the hook through your thumb, and then return to the index. Repeat the same with more orange rubber bands. Put 2 rubber bands on your index and 1 on your thumb. Stretch them, pass them through, pass your hook through the thumb, then through the index and release. By now we have 3 yellow levels and 2 orange. Now let's repeat with pink rubber bands. Stretch them, pass them through, pass the hook through the thumb, then through the index and release them. Continue knitting the same way twice by color. If you like this video, click right now on the subscribe button for more cool videos like this one. As it is a headband, you need to knit with the same color sequence again and again. Your headband has to measure the same length from one ear to the other. So measure your head from one ear to the other and continue knitting to achieve the same length. When you achieve the length you need, take 2 more rubber bands of the same color as the last band and pass them through the ones you have on your hook and make a slip knot. Now return to the starting area. Insert your hook through the starting looping. Now pass 2 yellow rubber bands through the looping and hang the ends on your hook. Now put 2 rubber bands on your index. Then stretch them with your hook and pass them through the ones you have on your hook. Then pass your hook through the first free loop and then return to your index. This way, we are gonna need the second column hooked to the first. Now, let's start adding the beads. So to know how many beads you need, you just have to count how many colors you have. For example, for the yellow beads, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. For orange, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. This way, you'll know how many colors and beads you need. So now, let's start hooking them. Start placing 2 yellow rubber bands on your index. Now, pass a yellow bead through the hook. Stretch the free yellow loop and pass the bead. Now, stretch the rubber bands you have on your index, pass them through the ones you have on your hook, then pass your hook through the rubber band in the bead, and then through the rubber bands you have on your index. Now, put 2 orange rubber bands on your index. Stretch them with a hook. Pass them through the yellow rubber bands. Then take the orange loop and return to the index. On next orange loop, we are gonna put a bead. So pass the bead through the hook. Stretch the rubber band and pass the bead. Now put 2 orange rubber bands on your index. Stretch the rubber bands. Pass them through the ones you have on your hook. Pass your hook through the loop of the bead and return to your index. Let's start knitting the pink loops. So pass the first loop without a bead. So put 2 pink rubber bands on your index. Pass them through the ones you have on your hook. Pass your hook through the first pink loop and then through your index. For next pink loop, we'll put a bead. So place the bead on the hook, Stretch the loop and pass the bead. So now put 2 pink rubber bands on your index. Pass them through the ones you have on your hook. Pass your hook through the bead and then return to the index. This way, continue knitting, adding all the beads. As you repeat all those steps, you'll see that it is so easy. Start always placing 2 rubber bands on your index, stretch them, pass them through the ones you have on your hook, pass your hook through the first loop, and then return into your index. If you use smaller beads, you can place them on all the loops. As my beads are bigger, I have to put one on the first and then leave the other. While knitting, fix the beads to make it nicer. Continue knitting and soon you will do it faster. When you achieve the end, pass the last bead. Then, put 2 more rubber bands. Then, unknot the slip knot you did and hang all the rubber bands on your hook. Then, put 2 more rubber bands on your index and pass them through all the loops you have on your hook. Now, start passing pairs of rubber bands using the same color sequence. What we are knitting here is the headband part that goes under the hair. Continue knitting this way until having the length you want. The headband lower area has to be smaller than the upper one. To make it well, your headband has to be smaller than your head circumference. As the rubber bands are so elastic, your headband will fit perfectly. When you have the length you need, make a slip knot and continue knitting the other side. Insert your hook on the starting looping and then pass couples of rubber bands with the same color sequence. When you have the length you need, just put a clip. To put the clip easier, pass your index through the looping stretch them and put the clip. Now, let's repeat on the other side. Unknot the slip knot. Pass your finger through the loops. And then place the clip. At the end, you'll have this colorful headband. I hope you like this project. Mark as favorite and post a like. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on networks, share with your friends, and click the following images to watch more videos. See you soon. Bye!